all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good solid run that time. Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The play clock's running down. The give this time to the fullback.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Second down coming up. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
We'll go no huddle. Third and goal from the one. Tackle's made.
It's third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
And now here's the toss. The Cowboys turned the ball over on downs.
The Cowboys decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
Manning's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Smith's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Second down and 10. Amari Cooper has the catch. Cooper's tackled down at the 22. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. The Jaguars from the 22. Knocked down as he fires it.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Smith's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Second down following that incompletion. The game is tied and time is a factor. Manning standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. 3rd and 5 still to go even after that last completion. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. Manning with the give. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Halfway through the 4th. Connects with Graham. He'll pick up 7 this time. 2 minutes to go in the second half. This will be the 8th play of this drive. They're going back up top. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Manning out of the gun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Cooper's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Manning's dropping back to throw once again. Could have been intercepted that time by Moore.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
It's Torrey Smith, and he has the reception. The Cowboys will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. First down at the 22. Mosley's all over that offense and brings him down. The Cowboys defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The Jaguars have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Manning's on the move. Has 12 on this play. The Cowboys in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
When you start out in bad field position, it's up to the coach to get you out of it. What a job by the coordinator. They have marched down the field. Now they're inside the red zone. Let's see if they can score.
Mounting a serious drive. This game is all tied up and it's headed to the wire. Toss play. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. What a time in this game to find the end zone.
When you have bad field position in the NFL, it's not talked about enough. It's such a big part in the outcome of games. So when you get it and you're able to drive down the field and get a score, boy, that goes a long way in trying to win the game.
Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. Woodson's got it on the return. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Cowboys offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
First down at the 34. Reed's all over the ball carrier. The Cowboys have used all of their timeouts. They'll have to go the rest of the way here in the fourth quarter without one.
Well, there's just no other option for the offense right here. They got to go to the hurry up because they have no timeouts left. So get as many plays off as you can.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case of too little, too late in this game, Phil.
Well, it could be, Jim, but listen, I'm going to say this, it's never over. Remember 2015, the Seattle Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers in their place. I thought the game was over many times, but the Seahawks hung in there, and they found a way to pull it out.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
The kicking team fails to recover the onside kick, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Yeah, tough job there. You know, look, the NFL has changed the rules over the year. You really only get one chance to get that onside kick, and that time they were not able to do it.
First down at the 43. Wants to go deep. Nice catch, and it's good. In the waning moments, this should all but give them the win.
What a long, arching throw by the quarterback. So beautiful. See it spiraling in the air and right on the target for the touchdown. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Jaguars preparing for the onside kick. The Jaguars signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Cowboys offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.